Hey everyone, I'm LC Gamer, and welcome back to Nefarious. In the last video, we rescued a power energy princess, Faraday, and learned that the gun is the crappiest weapon in Crow's arsenal. Yeah, never gonna use that again. Anyway, talk to everyone about what I need to do, and decided... Crow Beans! What's up, buddy? I really need a solid, my man. If you promise never to call me Crow Beans again, I'll consider your request. So, check it out. Before you throw me into Princess Jail, I had a thing set up. A thing at a place with some people, 5 of them to be precise, specific, like a hand. In this metaphor, I am the all-important thumb. You lost me. Short version, I've got a booking as a contestant on a hot new game show, and I really cannot miss it. This is a matter of life and death. Is it? Yes. Is it really? I am not wrong. We are too busy. Those things are scams anyway. Aw, come on, please. As ludicrous as this sounds, sir, it is my recommendation that you should participate. What? Why? This particular show would be Would You Date a Supervillain? Has a viewership of well over 3 million people every week. Your reputation alone would skyrocket, not to mention growing social media engagement, increased merchandise sales, and I'm projecting a 6% rise in fear-mongering. Are you sure? 100%, sir. Alright, fine, but this better not be a waste of my time. This is absolutely a waste of my time. Welcome, everyone, to this week's Would You Date a Supervillain? Known in hero circles as Why Would You Date a Supervillain? I am your host, Manfred Frowny. We have 3 very lucky bachelors up here with us on stage today. Is that lady a bachelor too? Yes. Security! Good riddance. First contestant, come on out, please. Everyone put your hands together for the beautiful Princess Cherry Mayapple. Princess Mayapple is from the fabulous beacon of civilization, Macro City, when she is not making policy decisions. She enjoys organizing go-kart races, playing golf and tennis, and beating the crap out of her friends in kingdom-sanctioned fight matches. Wait, what? Princess Mayapple, ask away. My first question is for everyone. How would you prepare for a date with me? Build a giant robot, bake a picnic lunch. What's a date? Let's go with giant robot. First I would construct a giant robot in your image, then with it, rampage through Macro City in your name, earning you the fear and respect of your once docile population, turning them into fanatical slaves for your new globe-spanning empire. All will know you and learn to shiver at the mere utterance of your name, a fear that runs deeper than anyone else could ever concoct. Wait, what's the question again? Next. Well, I would start with a bath heated by the flaming souls of the Forsaken, with some light touches of chili powder on the neck, just in case things got heated. Wow, that's surprisingly honest. Only the best for you, my spicy apple blossom. Ugh. Or apple spicy. Moving on, Malice. Well, let's start by fueling my fleet of death ships so they can later rain down destruction upon your castle. I would then demand your eventual surrender and later corporate merger. So that way, both of our mutual beneficial industries may thrive in these tough economic times. That sounds sweet. We should talk after all this. I have some great ideas for expanding your business model. Sure thing. Next question. Actually, can I ask my own question? Oh, improv, sure! Let's take this puppy off-road. Do you actually see yourselves as villains? Of course I'm a villain. I come from a long line of antagonists. And your enthusiasm for villainy has nothing to do with syndicate villain perks? How else would I be able to provide quality menacing every week with minimal jail time? You blew up our jailhouse last time you were in it. Paperwork is too slow for my liking. Me? A villain? Perish the thought. The media loves to portray me as the bad boy demon lord. I may sometimes be too hot to handle, but I am a lover, not a fighter. I am loving these insightful questions. You're doing great. Mayapple, baby. You spend your entire life unlocking and sharing the ancient secrets of magic. Take on thousands of students in a lifetime of research. I think I skipped some dialogue here somehow. No one calls you Malice the Great Enlightener, but you release just one hell beast, suddenly you're the unhinged summoner. Whatever. Next time I summon Lord Togolon, I'll totally be able to control it this time. Could you not? Princess Mayapple, you've taken our lucky bachelor's temperatures. Great wordplay. Now it's time to answer the question, would you date a supervillain? Well, I think villain is an outdated subjective term. We're all just people trying to do what we think is best for society as a whole, and yes or no, Mayapple? I think under the right circumstances, I'd give it a shot. I am recently single, after all. Let's hear it, folks. Who do you think Princess Mayapple should date? I don't know. Well, let's go with, I don't know, Crow. And mash that button and see how high I can get this meter. Malice and Mayapple has kind of a nice ring to it. So does Mayapple and Malice. True, but I'm not sure if I'm up for a long-distance relationship. And just think I could help with her reform. I choose Malice. The princess's heart has been kidnapped. By me. Is that your new tagline? Well, that is it for Princess Mayapple. Our new couple gets an all-expense-paid dinner at Dodo Grill, your one-stop shop for simulated extinct meats. But I'm a vegetarian. moving on. Our next contestant is the secretary you didn't want to mess with. The major domo that will give you a major migraine. Please welcome the instrument of twisted machinations and bureaucracy, Becky Rockler. This ought to be a barrel of laughs. Oh, Bex? Can I call you Bex? No. Alright then, B. It's time to ask your first question. Very well. If you were my boss, what sort of benefits package would I receive? A pay raise, dental plan, paid time off. All of those sound great. But let's go with pay raise. I would bring the bling for your fling. Hey, you stole that from me. But it's my turn in the spotlight. Yes, fight for my approval. If you worked for me, you'd be in hot water. I would have an office jacuzzi set up right in the main lobby. Now that's a job with benefits. First I'd woo you away from your current place of employment. Easy enough for an enchanting enchantress. I would then take over the world with you as my right-hand henchwoman. And give you a kingdom or two as part of your signing bonus. An corporate kingdom. Not a bad idea. Next question. Pretend you are writing a love letter to me. What does it say? You suddenly remember the love letter Captain Man asked you to deliver to Becky. You take it out and look at it. Pretend you wrote it, deliver it as promised, crumple it up and improvise. Well, I did promise I would deliver it, so... Oh, speaking of love letters, I made a dark pact with someone. Promised I would deliver this love letter from Captain Man to you. Captain Man? Do not date heroes. Somewhere far away, a single viewer cries in agony. Well, B, it's time to make your choice and answer the question. Would you date a supervillain? But first, let's see what the audience thinks. I'm gonna go with Crow. Come on. I believe we have an HR policy that prohibits employees dating each other. Fortunately, I am the head of the HR department, so an exception may have to be drafted. I choose Crow. Oh, the minions are going to be so happy. Our lucky new couple wins an all-expense-paid trip to Winter Down Sky Resort. Ski. I am so having trouble with my words today. Enjoying hot cocoa in lovely war-torn Winter Down, a mere stone's throw from active conflict. It is like you read my diary. Speaking of Winter Down, our next guest happens to govern the IC Nation. Wait, what? That's right. It's one of the world's greatest warriors. Princess Elisa Aglia Anushka Ariella. Oh, her name is so long. Glad to be here, Manfred. Always a pleasure, Princess. Well, it's time to fire her away. Did Mala just straighten up? Alright, bachelors, it's time for you to run the gauntlet. Describe your perfect sunny afternoon with me. Not a chance. I would start by hanging myself. After dining on a 3-course meal of arsenic, cyanide, and candy corn. Oh, Crowley. I'll never tire of your gallows humor. You like to fight, huh? I suppose I could summon a legion of ancient horrors for you to battle. Beasts which existed before time began that blur the lines of reality. Existing in the third and fourth dimensions of space and time. Merely gazing at them has been known to drive people insane. And then afterwards, perhaps we would open up a nice bottle of fizz. And that doesn't sound half bad. Fire-related pun? And then spit it out, dandy boy. Oh, right, you're an enemy of my nation, so you would go someplace. Oh, I can't do this anymore. Ariella, I need you to know something. I feel powerless at home to stop this war between our nations. I'm haunted by my family's bloody legacy, and my sister's genocidal desire to wipe out the dwarvish people. And I admire your determination to end this battle. I secretly read every shred of propaganda you dispense into my country. And I want so desperately to stand up to that tyrant of an ogre princess and shout no more. No more war, no more violence. We bleed fire and ice on fields of blue and red. It has to end. Ogre and dwarf can live in peace. It's too much. I break my loathsome silence. This war must end. Princess Ariella? I love you. Oh, come on. That's just gonna get you into trouble. Huh? Oh god. I can't believe that I just committed high treason on national television. I can't go home. She's going to kill me. My sister will have me executed. Relax. I'm with you, dandy boy. I didn't think you had it in you. But maybe it's a good thing that purple nitwit got you out of there. Hey, I'm a purple genius, thank you. Let's take advantage of the situation a little longer. We'll stay on his ship and hash out some plans. That sounds nice. You hear that, Tephra? They're coming for you. Buckle up. Well, I think we can call this an episode. Deception, surprises, high treason. You never know what will happen next on Would You Date a Supervillain? I've been your host, Manfred Frowny. Winners don't do drugs. Good night, everyone. Wow. I got tongue-tied there several times. I'm not reading this list of credits. It's going by way too fast. Oh man, I'm still shaking. I can't believe that happened. Our people are strong, but they're also smart. As much as they like to battle, there is a portion who see no value in meaningless conflict. We'll get through to them. Just don't do anything crazy until I take over the world. We'll see what comes first. These can wait until after our plans come to fruition. Boss, we need to get back on track. Agreed. Full speed ahead. I meant it more literally. Princess Tephra was quick to anger and over her brother's declaration. She is utilizing the Rattle-Track rail system to launch an offensive. Our home base is in danger. Let's go, Crow. Me and you are gonna take this tyrant down. Oh, my hero. How I swoon for you. Very well. Our goals are aligned. Let's ride out. But get away from the wheel. Only I get to punch up. It's my kind of thing. Actually, everyone out. Go. Back to work. We're back to lounging. For you royal folks. Oh. Okay. Finally get a destination at Crow's base. But before I head off there, better go talk to everybody once more, just to make sure I'm on the right page. By treason, declaring love, bearing my heart and soul for the world to see. And kind of a stressful week for the Lord of Fire. Super grateful you have an on-board masseuse. Wait, I have a masseuse on board? My online follower count exploded after our appearance on that silly show. I believe our gamble has paid off if we value the online community's attention. We have several thousand reblogs on Crumbler, 2,000 new followers on Squawker, several trending posts on Reddit. Alright. That was a good call. Going down once more. Mayapple. Maybe I should give Malice a call. I'm so nervous. What should I say? It's so nice to date again. Right. I should tell you about Mac. Delightfully entertaining. May have to become a regular viewer of that show. And dear Mala, oh, I never knew he felt so strongly about his situation. All 4 of my eyes have been sobbing. Right, I forgot you had the bug eyes sitting above your human-looking eyes. Or really did. You're still chasing him. What a fun show. My favorite part was the commercials. I am so awesome. Here I thought you'd totally buggered my plan, but I managed to salvage the whole situation. Maybe Mela isn't as useless as I thought. And he does have a... Really? This might just work. Yeah. It might work for you guys, but not me. Not yet. Alright, let's get out of here. Going up. I said up. On fire! Alright, I'm going to go to... this one? No. I think I'll go to this one, the secret level. And get this out of the way. Alright, if we take down this cackle guy, will you stop pouting? This won't completely make up for what I did, but it's a good first step. Thanks, Crow. The Syndicate of Malice is not going to be happy. I have already found the appropriate loopholes to skirt Syndicate bylaws. Dr. Cackle's plot is similar enough to warrant a rival villain exception. Thank you so much, B. Just for the record, I am doing this for me, not because we're friends. Going down. Is it this way? Is there anything over here? No, there isn't. I don't want to land on the glass windows currently, because I don't know if that will actually get me inside. Looks like I have to. Okay. So, let's go all the way back over here and jump through one of these windows. Now, which window is the right window to jump through? Is this the final one? Yes, it is. Going in. Oh, no. No. Is there anything up there? Yeah, there probably is. Whatever it is, I'll have to come back later for it. Maybe not. Can I make this jump? No, because he won't jump at all. Great. Ah. Okay, that was odd. Breaking all the windows. And one more. Okay, I feel better now. Gonna get revenge on Dr. Cackle for putting me through that torment in the last video. Another bad guy. Freeze! Stand down, men. He's working with us for once. Or like I'm making all of you my temporary minions. Does that make you angry? Doesn't that just make your blood boil? Let's stay focused on the task at hand. What's the situation? Dr. Cackle is held up in his office with overwhelming security. Thanks to Professor Snicker, we managed to regain control, but the repairs are still gunning for us. We'll use the tattle bots to ferry us across. You boneheads just keep his cronies off our... I am very uncomfortable with this arrangement. You and me both. Aha! I don't want to go for that. Yeah, I know that. You don't have to tell me twice. No! Oh. I wish I had a jetpack. And I have no jetpack. Oh, I almost fell and got myself killed. Yep. Oh. Ooh. Thank you. I don't like this. Oh, no. I knew it. I knew it. Oh, dear. No. Okay, that was suicidal of me just then. Jumping into a electric wasteland, which I knew was there. Come on. Give me a chance. Oh, no! Mm-mm. Oh, boy. Well, there's something up there. This is gonna be a hard level. After all, it's a secret level. It's gonna be harder than normal. Okay. Freaking out here. Let me out. You're welcome. Oh, I don't like that. You passed. You passed. Drive better. Oh, I'm skirting the edge of death again. No, no. Best of luck, princess. Buzz off. I don't like those things. Don't like them, I tell you. So don't keep putting them in my face. Setting up to mass produce Faraday's. Just one is enough, thank you. Why do people do this? I wanted this place to be a pillar of justice. I'm so peeved I could gnaw my crown. Well, you do that. Oh, no! No. Go away, all of you. Wow, I did not expect to hit him. What luck? What absolute glorious luck. Haha, I have a ride. Oh, that's so evil. What are you? Greetings, I am Walk Droid. I've been programmed to ferry you along. Here we go. Hi, new robot friend. Nice to meet you. I do love my job. And I hate mine at the moment. So many spikes. So much death. And pain. So are you folks here for business or pleasure? No conversation, please. Business, I'm afraid. We kind of have to take down your boss. Golly, that sounds ominous. Do I want the cash? I want the cash. Thank you. I just hope I haven't missed my chance to... Yeah, I did. Hey, get back here. At least that didn't hurt me too bad. Oh no, I'd rather die. No, he was asking if I, Wow, hey, take it easy. If we were a couple, huh? But we are friends. Well, that just sounds delightful. Ooh! Ow. This is gonna be hard. So cute. I can't read and do this at the same time. Why is everything trying to befriend me? Why is everything trying to kill me? No. No. No, thank you. Haha! I made it out. I'm in one piece. Alright, well, see you later. Hope we meet again. I do not hope to meet you again. Be well, walk friend. No! Ha 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 ha! At least I don't have to deal with the Walkman again. Or Walk Friend, as he's calling himself. No! Ha 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 ha. No, thank you. Oh, I don't care. I'm just gonna tank it. Too many failures, huh? Now amply named. Okay. Yipe! A trap. I should have seen this coming. You always have to plunder. You can't just leave shiny things alone, can you? Not 100% in love with your tone. Have you tried punching? Oh yeah, that totally didn't cross my mind. Well, clearly you have tried Scream. Sarcasm. What do we do? We're sitting ducks in here. I don't know. I do the capturing. I'm not the capturee. Mac, where are you? Hey, look behind us. It's that droid from earlier. Save us, robot friend. Get us out of here, you bucket of bolts. Dr. Cackle will be pretty peeved if I do. But I sure do like you guys. Okay, here I go. Go, robot friend, go! You can do it. Almost there. Seriously, I have faith in you. Come on. Power of friendship wins again. No, it doesn't. I did it. No, robot friend. It's so hard to find good help these days. Cackle. There's your so-called power of friendship, Apple. I'm going to rip you apart. Hey, get back here, you nut! No thank you. No thank you. I don't like this moving... Mayapple? You okay? You broke my boss battle. This isn't how heroes behave. Do you see any heroes here, Frog Boy? All I see is a villain and a princess. Crow, help me. She's crazy. Isn't there supposed to be honor among thieves? Don't look at me. I trusted you. I gave you every opportunity to be good. You had no reason to be a villain anymore. You don't want to fix the world. You just want to rule it. My dear, surely you see we are all still aligned in our objective. I will drop you right now. No, listen. We sacrifice our morality to achieve our noble ends. I won't do anything for your people, I get that. I do. I merely took it one step further, sped the process along. I tried to create my replacement, your mass-producing slaves. The utopia we envisioned won't come if we don't have the muscle for it. Not like this. I'm ending Adept Code today. You can't. We are two sides of the same coin. We are all of us villains. Villains trying to bring about our visions of utopia. Crow, tell her I am right. I want to tell her to drop him, but that's not going to help the situation at all. If you drop him, you'll have been absolutely right about you. I've known you for years. You're no bad guy. You're nothing like me or Cackle. You're the anti-me. You know when something goes too far. I never had that filter. Good advice from a good friend. We're not friends, I just don't want any more villains competing with me. Princess, we have Cackle, but what about you? What about Crow? We can't just let him whisk you away. My brave officers, I'll be fine. I have a good feeling about this. Everything is going to work out in the end. You guys know I'd beat the living snot out of you. Better take Cackle and call it a win for now. I bet that was less diplomatic stated, but there is that. I prefer to not see you injured for my sake. I'll be home real soon. Please just hang in there. Princess? Oh, that took longer than I anticipated. I didn't do too bad. Missed one crown. couldn't figure out how to get to it. Alright, I'm going to go talk to the people on the ship, and then... I have no idea. Weird to think my old boss is in jail. He was a creep, anyway. Compared to the other kingdoms, you humans take your tech very seriously. If you aren't physically strong, you gotta be smart. I totally empathize. Going down. Did they add new lights down here? So glad to have that chapter of my life behind me. And no one got hurt. Well, that is, only a few people got hurt. Next time, far less people will be hurt. If you say so. Mayapple involved in this manner of dishonesty? I can barely believe my antenna. I'm glad it all worked out in the end, but goodness. I'll never be able to look at her the same. Big mean green man is locked up? I'm so happy to hear that. Mayapple did a good thing. Okay. See, this is what I'm talking about with humans. Creepy experiments, morally gray situations. Nothing morally gray about having an axe in your hand and a villain in your sights. Don't axe me. Hey, I have my old robot back. Cool. So I have 2 robots and a flying death pod. Okay. Well, I think I'll go up to the captain's quarters. No, there's no captain's quarters in here. It's just the bridge. And take a look around the map real fast. So in the next video, I have a Faraday mission and the Ogre Princess attack. Well, I think in the next video I will take on those 2 and see what goes on after that. So until then, see you guys.